see. How much is the clock? It's soon 6 o'clock actually. I was planning to having some Hearthstone Storm stream from 8 on out. Welcome.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
See if we can get some matches done though. I wonder what this week's Tavern Brawl will be, if it will be any more around the new cards or if it's anything new or some old. And the shield for days can actually get an upgrade. Okay, let's try the dragon. This card deck might actually suck big time, but hey, it's dragons, so it will be fun. Sylvanas might fit in there. The thing now is that there's so many cards you want in your deck, but
versus Thrall
for Doomhammer. Victory or
okay.
death.
I will have the Twilight Guardian in there. Okay, we have a good hand. We have the Armor Smith to have some early minion presence. We have that. We can actually use the Twilight Guardian. We have Shilmo there. Yeah, I will get rid of that one. You never want to have a spell totem out there. Next turn I can put out the Armor Smith, or I can use the Twilight Guardian. I can use Execute on it, but I don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, let's see what he does. He might actually just use his wolves. This is our overload deck. Then we can use a Sword Drake next turn. Worst scenario, I have to use Execute, but I do kind of want to save that for later. Oh, he has some spells. He has a Hex he wants to use. Yeah. The thing about that, matey, is I have another one. Do I want to summon the other one? It would be the best for the curve. Yeah, he has used one of his Hex, so why not? He was actually not sure how he wanted to get rid of it. Yeah, I knew he would use that. Now I can actually use Execute. And now it's gonna use Crackle. No, Earthshock actually. That's okay. Can actually use Brawl. I am tempted, but I will wait. I will use this, and I will use this. Because he might actually use the same cards again, you know, the Feral Spirits, and then I can use Brawl. Yeah, it's gonna rush things through. Okay. So what do I want to add this turn? I can execute him. I will actually execute him. I will use this. And I will sure to at least get one card draw. Nice. Which means I can use Brawl and Fire for a War Axe next turn to get rid of things. He has already used one of his silences. Yeah. I'm just gonna use that one. Yeah, I have no problem with that. It's a nice card. It deals 3 damage to all minions. If it doesn't have a silence. He had a silence. Crackle 2 or... No, he doesn't have a crackle. Or he maybe he does. He just wanted to see if he got the... Ah! Well... This might actually be solved with a good all brawl. Yeah, and of course that one survives. I will execute it. I have Electrasa to heal myself up or take him down. But let's just kind of see. This is more control based, and I don't have the armor of it. Yeah. Okay, I will have to destroy that one. Should maybe... Maybe? Yeah. He has some Malagos. Probably. Can take down a Malagos with this dude though.
The Fire
Really? Crackle? Of course. Let's see. How should we do this? We have to get rid of that.
What now?
Armor made to fit.
I can taste my blade.
Yeah. This game is pretty much lost. You can just use an easy spell to get rid of it. Yeah, he's gonna use a spell. He's gonna use that. He's actually gonna use a Crackle. Okay, that's good for me. But as I said, the game is pretty much lost. But can. Okay.
I wield the power of Black.
That was 2 good cards. Red Black Cannon, with, if you use a legendary next turn, will be sweet. Bloodlust, of course, is winning right now. 6. No, isn't. We are the true Horde. I can use Alexstrasza next turn to heal him up if I ain't killed this turn. But he probably has something to kill me with. No, he didn't. Good. Or... yeah. Thing up!
Death to the betrayer.
He has 10. Can then take 10 health points this turn. Yeah, he won. He wants. Well played. It was actually... oh, you're an asshole. Well, okay. Well, it was actually not that bad of a game. Even though I didn't was able to take any health of him, it was actually a decent deck. I might just need to save the brawl for a little longer. But hey, let's take a couple of more tries to see how this decks work.
Garrosh versus
A hunter. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see if it's a control hunter though, or yeah, we can take this. Or if it's a rush hunter. Well, we have early game. We have a lot of early game. Okay. It's a rush. And I'm gonna use the Taskmaster. Which brings us to the next turn. Acolyte of Pain will probably be the best choice. So I don't have any dragons yet out. Yeah, ready to ride. A normal standard rush deck. What do you know? Let's see, maybe we get a couple of extra 1-drops now so I can use Whirlwind. That would be nice.
Put this apple on your head.
This apple, your head! Okay, this one is easy. Want to keep him in there a little longer. Get the death apple! Can I put a apple on your head?
Get in there and fight.
Okay, Whirlwind next turn. Whirlwind, and we're gonna use this one. And then we can use the Twilight Guardian next turn, or Twilight Corruptor.
I am ready.
Oh, toot toot toot! Well, he has now used his silence. Let's see what else we get. Yes, we can also do this. And this. He just used his silence, so he will have a harder time getting rid of that. We can use the Blackwing Corruptor next turn. And armor up. He might actually use... oh, he used another one of those. Okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yeah, this is a Russia man.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
Well, he's starting to get into the top throwing, which is good for us. Next turn I can use... I could have used Chromagus this turn, but I rather want to clear the board. Animal Companion, of course. Kinda have to armor up each turn now. But Chromagus would be sweet to have out.
Death to the pretender.
3 damage, I don't want to lose any of the cards I have out there. Next turn I can armor up and... maybe I'm lucky to get Alexstrasza. Yeah, I should have armored up. I need a taunt or a whirlwind. And I got a despite, actually. Okay. What do he get now? He can take 5 damage. He has used most of his charge. He has 1 animal companion left though. Oh, okay, he's killing himself. So yeah. The safer bet last time would have been to use the... just only the armor and not Chromagus. But it was a good game. As I said, he used 2 silences. I'm not surprised a lot of people will add X, will have 2 silences. Especially the rush decks. Because it's rather good. Ah, another hunter. Let's see if there's any new cards there, or if it's still the same old, same old. Okay, we have the Wind Axe, and we have a Acolyte of Pain. We also have the coin. And we have a Despite. This looks okay. And let's just see what it puts out on the first turn, or if it does anything at all. Yeah. Whee! Didn't he want to play? Did we lose connection or something maybe? Well, this says that the opponent is still choosing, but we might have lost some connections. We'll see. There we go. But it didn't do anything, so it might be an auto win. Let's see though.
I wonder.
Well, it looks like he has lost some connection or isn't sitting at the keyboard at that moment. Well, he did just see red around the hero. So that means he is there. He might just have some major lag issues. Or I am having some major lag issues with the client. We'll find out in a second. Well, lucky for him, I have a slow start. Or... yeah, we'll do this. I have Despite on turn 4, so...
Quickly.
yeah. Poor bastard. Seven cards. Yeah, well, he's back now.
Well fought. I concede. Sorry that happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. Actually, I'm sorry that happened. That was not to be rude, that was actually to be sorry. See. What do we have here? Avoya versus Avoya.
Victory or death! I will crush you!
Okay. Well, we have Winax with us. And we got Chillmore again. Let's see what I want to use a turn for. The Twilight Drake, maybe. It's actually a good card.
I feel icky.
Okay, this is a Rusher. That's a surprise. Actually, it's scary. I don't like warrior rushers because they are actually really strong. Just don't see them as often. So yeah. A Vorax, and he will go to face. I will save the weapon, because next turn I can use the Twilight Drake. And the turn after there I can use Blackwing Corruptor, so I can now clear whatever he puts out with the weapon. Gain 1 health for each card in your hand, so I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra health. Yeah, he just uses this weapon. On turn 5 I can use the Corruptor to clear, which is good. Let's see though. What do we get? What will he put out?
I wonder...
Yeah, he's gonna go for face again.
Blood and plunder. Blood and plunder.
Told you. I don't like him. But we have a brawl.
Wield the power, Black.
What he actually might do now is go for face. Now go for one of them, get the whirlwind, and then use execute. But if this is a face dude, he will just... yeah, he's gonna clear it that way.
I feel icky.
Chillmore will be Nice. I actually just have to kill him. I don't want him to do even more damage to me. Yeah, I should probably have gone for face. Because the effect would have killed the next turn. I would still have lost 4 health. And he would have lost more there, and I can...
What now?
Yeah, he's gonna use Death Bite. Gonna get 8 attack. Yeah. That's the better option this turn. I do need armor. I don't like those Rush Warriors. The weapons are strong. It is a strong deck. I actually been tempted to create it myself. For the warchief. For the warchief. La-di-da-di-da-di-do. Let's see what we meet now.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your death!
We should have gotten the Twilight Guardian earlier. That would be nice. That would actually have saved us. He did run a silence, yeah. He has a rush deck, he has to run a silence.
I'll show them.
I'll show them all! Yes, yes. I do not like mages. This is probably
Someday I'll be just
yeah.
like you.
It might actually be a duplicate. Yeah. Either way, I'm not gonna take a chance on its armor. No, it wasn't a duplicate. And it wasn't a mirror image either. Not a mirror image, but
We have many secrets.
Strike.
Ice barrier, yeah. I have to use the SR Drake next turn. Or I can wait a turn and then use Whirlwind with it. It's gonna be one of those matches. Well, I have to use SR Drake.
Job's done.
No, it isn't. Well, what do you know? Well, this push mod says itself, but I'm gonna use this one. Then I can use Chromagus next turn. And then the Nefarian after that.
Someday I'll be
Just like you! And it's gonna use Frostbolt. Use that and that. Well, what do you know? I don't like him. Yeah, I'm gonna use Chromagus. I want to use that third rake and then Whirlwind. The thing is, he might actually... Yeah, he don't want me to use spells next turn.
What now?
Yes, what now? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the Cruel Taskmaster next turn. Yeah, either it's just BMing me or...
How many fingers do you see?
How many fingers do you see? Yeah, it's just BMing.
Back to work. Back to work.
Yeah. Well, at least we used one spell there. But I did make a boo-boo. Yeah, actually I have no... Okay, that's okay. Other choice than that. Well played. That was a nice deck. I do like it. Let's try one more fight to see how it goes with this one.